Hi, are you looking to make the change to move to North Dakota? Well, you're going to want to watch this video about Washburn. This is the town of Washburn, and the sound of the dog in the background. This is my wife and I. We're the home701.com team, and we are going to show you some homes in this town of Washburn, show you some special features, show you the different things that this community has that may be right for you. So let's get at it. If this is the first time to our channel, you're going to want to subscribe below and tap the bell to get the latest notifications about the market conditions in the Bismarck-Mandan area and surrounding communities. My wife and I, Lana, love helping people make the smooth move to the Bismarck-Mandan area. So give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or hook up with Zoom Meet and let us help you make that smooth move to the Bismarck-Mandan area. Okay, so this is Washburn here. We are just walking down the street here. We're going to show you our first listing that we have here. Washburn is about 40 minutes north of Bismarck-Mandan area, and it's a little bigger, small community than some of the smaller towns around Bismarck and Mandan. It has a lot of different businesses that some of the smaller communities wouldn't have. It also is right on the river, so it's got like really cool views and sunsets because of it. And so it's been established for quite a while. There's some growth, but a lot of it, the homes are older, so you're going to have some remodels done, stuff like that. We're coming up on a house here that is, I believe it's just dropped to 189,000. And can you...
3 beds, 2 baths, 1,878 square feet.
All right, so there you go. That's our first listing here to show you in Washburn. Okay, and then I want to just quickly take you to the front of the school here. So we're going to walk back towards the school. Okay, so as we're walking towards, you can see the water tower over here. So that's kind of obviously easy to see. Kind of in small towns, a lot of times they have those water towers. Invariably somebody climbs them, usually a high school student. Anyway. Here is the Washburn High School and the other school as well. And so you have the elementary school. You see you have the playground equipment, and I'm just gonna walk you around the front of the school just so you can see what it's like. Washburn is, because it's on that main Highway 83 as it heads up towards Lake Sakakawea, a lot of people stop here for gas. They pick up food, sometimes they pick up bait, you know, if they're gonna go fishing. It's kind of like a town before you get to a place where it's more rural, so it's hard to find some of those services, not as easy. And so Washburn kind of has a little of everything. So here's the Washburn Elementary School, like I was just saying. We got the Sheriff's Department right over there, McLean County Law Enforcement Agency. Here is some more of the school. You can see it's brick, really nice, well-maintained. The grass is perfect. You know, it's got a really nice school. I mean, it doesn't have any signs of not being cared for. It's really in tip-top shape. And so here's the Washburn High School. So this is the administrative side and further down. And I do have some drone footage that I'm going to show you of the football stadium and the baseball stadium as well, so that you have a chance to look at those. Okay, so we're coming up on another listing here. This is a 6-bed, 2-bath, 3,339 square feet listing. It's only 285,000. As you can see, really nice, well cared for home on the outside. Nice steps in the front. Looks like it's got a couple of car garages in the back. So that's kind of nice. Nice driveway. And that's right on Main Street. So, I mean, there's a lot of easy access to the businesses and short distance to stuff. So that's kind of fun. It's just easy to get to things. Plus, you're not too far from the river. So if you ever wanted to do some activities on the river, it would be just a little ways down to do that. So we're going to look at another listing coming up here. So let's get at it. Okay, so here we're going to find something that's very inexpensive. This house is $40,000. You heard me right, 40,000. And so it probably needs some work is my guess. You can see the roof line needs some help. It's got some weathering there. The siding looks like it could use some help. There's probably a few things that are wrong that are needed to fix it. But I mean, put another 40,000 into it, you probably have yourself a pretty decent livable condition house that has could definitely use some tender loving care and probably turn you over a profit when you go to sell it. So again, if you haven't noticed, the thing about these small towns is you get great value for your money. Now there's nothing in Bismarck-Mandan that even has any structure on it at all, even a lot that's just $40,000. So that gets you the lot and a house. So you can see that that's what you're gonna get with the small towns. And then you're gonna find yourself, you know, driving a little ways to get to some of the things like in the bigger towns. But Washburn is, like I said, is kind of like that bigger town. It's not totally a small town. It has a number of different things that make it a little bit nicer to be in if you're not wanting to be very rural. So this is, like I said, 40 minutes from the Bismarck-Mandan area. Okay, and so the most expensive home that we have listed right now in the Washburn area that I am noticing is this one for $329,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, about 2,300 square feet. You can see it's well taken care of, good siding, nice landscaping, well manicured lawn, nice mature trees. It's on a kind of a peaceful neighborhood here. It's kind of a little bit on the edge of the city. And so that's kind of nice because it truly is country living kind of in a little small town. So I'm going to take you down Main Street here too as well. So let's get at that. Okay, this is going to be the driving tour at this point because I want you to see some of this city. And I don't think I can do it with walking. It's just too big. Now there is a number of churches around here and they're very nice churches. And so we might run across one of those as we're driving, but you can kind of get a feel for what the town is like. It's very much rural community, as you can see. There's some places that have sidewalks and some places that do not. You have homes in the different ranges of years when they were built. There's a remodeling place, business there. Across the street you have the McLean County Museum. You have a cafe right there, a newspaper, insurance company, the title team. You have a bar right here. You have Chase Drug. You have the library. You have another bank, a senior center, another bar over here, and post office, right? Everybody's got to have a post office. Hardware store. Small towns always have hardware stores. And then you got your memorial building, Legion, right there. So that was Main Street. We're going to take you down another street. There's a fire station right there too, by the way. A really nice brand new brick building fire station. And this is the pool. All right. So off to our left is the river, and straight ahead here is just some more buildings. Most of them is kind of just storage or used for parking vehicles and boats and trucks, trailers, and then that's about it. We're gonna go to the highway. Right where the highway's at is a lot of businesses and gas stations and the healthcare facilities that are available in this town. Okay, we have on this main drag here with the highway, we have the Dollar General, and there is a few other businesses, including a eye care professionals, and you have the farm credit services, you have a chiropractic care up here, and you also have a credit union and the Washburn Family Clinic, as you see, we're just passing by there. All right, the most of it is just storage and hotels and a lumber yard and a few other gas stations. This is the town of Washburn. Washburn is right next to the river. Missouri River has beautiful views and the sunsets are amazing. The water tower is in the front and surrounding community. You can see all the mature trees, the open field of the high school football field. And you have the Highway 83 that runs right to the north of this area. As you can see, the cars traveling on that Highway 83 as it is going by east and heads north. You got the baseball diamond over there, you have the school here, you have some tennis courts, another baseball diamond, these schools, and the beautiful Missouri in the background. These schools are the highlight of the town. The community gathers around them, and the sporting events are mainstay entertainment for these inhabitants of the town. The school is well kept. It's a very nice school. On the outside you can see the brick, and it houses not just the high school but also the elementary school. You can see some of the houses that surround the high school. A lot of the homes in this area were built quite a few years ago, and some were built even close to 100 years ago. Most of the new homes tend to be located at the outskirts of the town. Well, I hope you liked that video, and you want to stay tuned to the next video because we're going to cover another great area of Bismarck, and that's the Sonnet Heights. So check out that next video. It has a lot of great features, and it has different homes and different price points that may appeal to you.